Hello, 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 and welcome to Oracle Priestess Bear of Victory's channel. And for those of you who already know me, what's up? We'll be doing the energy for the last quarter moon for Leo. Those in Leo energy, remember it's not about the sun sign, it's about Leo energy. I suggest you watch all the readings so that you can get a full reading for yourself, or go to the description box below and schedule one so that you're able to get an individual look at what's to come for you, what you need to release, what you are reflecting upon this time. We have the moon in Aquarius today and tomorrow, and we are leading up into the full moon. Wait. Well, I guess that's a message for you for the next full moon. But we're leading up into the new moon, not the full moon. I mean, eventually we'll get a full moon, right? Okay, so it could be too like the full moons are a pivotal time for Leo energy, the reset, okay? So we have reflection and release for the last quarter moon, letting go of anything that no longer serves you, preparing for the new beginnings that are coming, that are constantly coming in your energy, that you're constantly recognizing as well. And so make sure that you're cleansing and clearing your energy. You have just the feel of a lot of quantum energy, force fields. There is a big sense of emotional freedom here for you, but then also it's kind of like you realize that these emotions are what thrust you forward, and so then you keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing. Just give yourself some time to sit in the emotions and then let them go free. So while you're, validating and feeling like these are emotions that will thrust me forward, don't hang on to them. Make sure you are reflecting and then releasing. And then we have surrender at the bottom of the deck, which also came out for Cancer. It also came out for Gemini. And so surrender. What does Leo need to surrender? I do feel like you need to surrender non-duality. So bringing in the spiritual aspects of who you are out more into your career, your workplace, making sure that you're not separating your true self from your career path. Okay, whatever that may be. You could be restructuring your career path. You also need to surrender some things from the past. Okay, let's see. Let's get clarity. Let's hone in on what source is specifically telling us here. Hero. And I was just going to say, be the hero, but you are the hero of your own story. And so when I saw hero, I thought it's your story that you need to tell. It's your testimony that you need to give to others, that you need to bring in to your workplace, into your career, whatever it is that you're doing. Use your story as a catalyst, not only for yourself, but for others. You may think that your story is just a story and it doesn't really matter, and who really wants to hear that? But maybe also your ego is telling you, do not tell your story, because people find you as to be a strong person and they no longer will see you the same. It's true, they're not going to see you the same. However, how could you really appreciate your journey and be in the mode of gratefulness and fight off your ego if you're not telling your story, if you're not being your authentic self? It is time for you to do that. Reflect and release the fact that your story is not important. Reflect and release the negative things surrounding why you don't tell your story, why you don't try to help the next person just by telling your story, because always being put together doesn't really help those people around you that really need to hear from the person that they admire, from the person that they hold very true in their hearts. They need to know your story, your complete story, okay? They only see, wow, I don't know how she got that strong. Well, I can't do that. Like, I'm not her, okay? So you want to uplift others. You want to help others heal. You need to tell your story. All right. And also, I mean, your story can just come out. You don't have to tell me your whole story. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what else we have for Leo. Last quarter moon with the energy of Aquarius. What do you have for them? Bring love into the situation. What else? Be bold and make the first move. Okay, for telling your story, it fell this way. What else? A personal issue reaches resolution. We have Cancer energy. Okay. The energy is gaining momentum. And these two came out together. So a personal issue reaches resolution on a quantum level. You may be feeling the effects of that. Be bold in making the first move and bringing love into the situation is more like the leading with your story, right? So reflecting and releasing the fact that you must show this strong persona. More like ease into it with love. Yes, still be direct. However, maybe soften your tone and then also tell your story in a raw way, but kind of soften it. Bring love into the situation. Bring love into every situation. And you could be bringing love into every situation because you are bold enough to make the first move. Okay? So it just depends. And conclusions are within reach for something that could have happened during the eclipse. All right? And confidence is definitely the key to your success. A lot of people often just think that those in Leo energy are very naturally confident. However, remember, especially those that are Leo suns, that is what people see. They don't really know the real story. They don't really know the heroic warrior that lies behind there, that also gets into very dark places and dark spots. But you know what? A new start is coming. There's a lot of new starts coming. So just take this time for healing, for releasing, for reflecting. I do feel like there's like a lot of new starts coming for you, Leo. Make sure that you're meditating and contemplating the moves with your guides and your spiritual team so that you're able to really ask for help, learn how to ask for help, especially while you are leading others, because that's what it's going to be looking like. Let's see what the outcome is for Leo for the last quarter moon. Gabo. And the symbol for Gabo is gift. I know, it's an X. X marks the spots, right? Sometimes people see an X as a negative symbol, but we use X's for a lot of things of the past. We use X's inside boxes when we are giving answers, okay? Here, X marks the spot for you being a gift, but then also receiving gifts. It could be spiritual gifts. There's going to be light and love that's going to be accessible to you and those people around you in your relationships. Sacrifice is going to be illuminated, but also rewarded. There's going to be an equal exchange of interpersonal things when it comes to contracts, partnerships. So it could be marriage, any kind of relationship, you're going to start to see things change, because there are uncontrolled forces here helping you. So I'm seeing peace and prosperity and a fruitful harvest. It could be coming to you little by, like trickling in little by little, for the next year. Okay, so make sure that you are really honing in on water and the power of renewal. You could be having very vivid dreams. No, they are not fantasies. They are things that you could write down and then go back to them. But it does look like the element of water is something that really guides you, that helps you to feel refreshed and renewed. So anytime that you're having a hard day or a hard time, or someone's really, putting you in just a negative vibe, just go, to go get some water, splash it on your face and say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am renewed. And then move on. Because that's what those in Leo energy do. I hope I helped heal at least one person in the world today. And Leo, I hope it was you. And enjoy the last quarter moon energy that's going to be in Aquarius today and tomorrow. It'll be moving into Pisces for Friday and Saturday. And Sunday, we will be in Aries energy. So get fired up, baby. But give yourself some time to validate your feelings and validate those feelings of others. Just get it out, reflect, and release. Thanks for watching. Be well. Bye.